Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here, and it is Friday morning here on the Las Vegas Strip. For getting ready for a 3-day weekend here in Las Vegas. With Independence Day being on Monday, most people have a 3-day weekend. So I hope whatever you're doing, if you're spending some time with family and friends and barbecuing, or going to the lake, or traveling a little bit, or maybe just relaxing. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Currently here in Las Vegas, it's about 8 a.m. 91 degrees already here on the Las Vegas Strip. Looking for a high of 104 today. So that's going to be about the norm for the weekend here. 104 today. They're projecting 104 tomorrow. Sunday goes down to 102, and then Monday they're projecting 99 degrees. I know a 4th of July where basically under 100 degrees is kind of strange feeling, you know. But right now I'm standing here. It's like underneath the Porte Cochere, the valet area here at the MGM Grand, and kind of looking around, and it's like I want to take off walking here the back way and walk a little bit down Tropicana to the Las Vegas Strip and cruise down the strip and see what we can see here. Can you believe that the year is officially halfway done? Hey, is that incredible or what? My old man used to tell me that the older you get, the faster time went. And man, that's the absolute truth. Take a look up here at these tracks. These are the monorail tracks. This stop right here at the MGM Grand is the final stop for the monorail before it turns around and goes back the other way. And what it does is like it'll let people off here at the station right there, and then it goes on the tracks here and it goes down there and actually turns around and it comes back down this way, and then it's northbound down the strip till it reaches the Sahara Hotel. And then that's the end of the stop on the northbound trip. It looks like it's going to be a pretty busy weekend here in Las Vegas for this 3-day weekend. I know the rumblings is management from the casinos are starting to grumble a little bit as volume and sales are down for the month of June. Now, I don't know if that's the normal. Now, normally, back in the day, once it hits summertime in Las Vegas and once the temperatures reach that, you know, over 100 degrees on a regular basis, the summertime, basically Vegas kind of slowed down anyway. You know, you're looking at July and August and part of June and even part of September where the volume dropped just because of the heat factor. Now last year was kind of an anomaly as the sales, it's like in revenues for the summer months were up. But, you know, once again, it's like it was kind of an anomaly because everybody was kind of, you know, locked down for a while. And I think everybody's wanted that sense of normalcy. So the unseen factor, the unknown factor this year is, are we going back to the way it used to be here in Vegas, where, you know, the summer months are a little bit slower because of the just the heat index and everything, or are people starting to get a little bit nervous? It's like with the economy the way that it is, and gas prices, you know, even though they've come down a little bit, you know, gas prices the way they are, and the expense of traveling, and you know what, the expense of everything here in Las Vegas. During this reset, I mean, Vegas came back with a kind of like a vengeance. The hotel room rates were high, food cost was high, you know, so and maybe actually people are putting a little bit of money in savings, hopefully anyway, just for that rainy day if it happens to happen with the economy the way it is. And it seems like a lot of businesses and corporations especially taking a look at their staffing and their employment counts and maybe going to start laying people off. So, you know, which isn't going to help at all either. So the unemployment rate has been pretty good, but you know, once the corporation starts laying off thousands of people, that's going to hurt the economy also. So, yeah, we're kind of in a wait and see mode, I guess, here in Vegas. But I know as far as the weekend goes, everybody's pretty excited. You're picking up a little bit of wind in the microphone, I apologize. It's a breezy day here in Las Vegas. But anyway, 3-day weekend, it looks like it's gearing up to be a pretty busy day. I took a look at Hotels.com, and some of the properties are not listed on there this time, which usually means to me that those properties are either sold out or very close to being sold out. And those properties that didn't have any listings for the you know, on their site for the weekend was MGM Grand right here, the Park MGM, the Waldorf Astoria, the Bellagio, the Nobu at Caesar's Palace, Treasure Island, the Sahara Hotel, the Golden Nugget downtown, and the Circa downtown. None of those properties had any listings on Hotels.com. And like I said, that usually tells me they're either sold out or pretty close to being sold out. And looking at the rates, it's like on the properties that do have rooms, they're up there where normally it would be. It's like if the occupancy rates are pretty high. Yeah, you got the Aria at $649 this weekend per night. And keep in mind, those rates don't even include the resorts fee or the hotel taxes. So, yeah, the Cosmopolitan at $580. The Palazzo is $574. The Wynn Hotel, $509. The Encore, $509. Caesar's Palace, $489. The Venetian Hotel, $479. The Vdara, $449. Planet Hollywood, $399. Mandalay Bay, $379. The Cromwell, $349. The Mirage, $349. Bally's, $329. New York, $309. So you can see by those rates, it's like they're telling me that the occupancy rate is a pretty good rate for them. Yeah, because the higher the occupancy rate goes, the more they keep bumping the prices up. Now, if you have a favorite hotel, like one of those that's like that said that's not listed, and you're planning on coming to Vegas, just kind of check back from time to time, because you know they could have the casino block could have a lot of rooms blocked, you know, for their players, and a lot of times they'll release a lot of rooms back into the system. So, you know, at any time rooms can pop up on any of these reservation sites. So we're just kind of checking things out here. But even downtown, it's like the Four Queens Hotel. Now the Four Queens doesn't have a resorts fee, they don't charge one. But even their rates is $419 for tonight, or for this weekend per night, so. Looks like they're working on the escalator over here. That's exactly what it's doing. As for myself, my plans for this weekend, just do what I always do. I'll be out here on the strip and try to bring you things that I can show you. And hopefully there'll be a lot of people out and about, so we can see some interesting things. Joe Rogan's going to be at the MGM Grand tonight at the Great Garden Arena. Then tomorrow night over at the Great Garden Arena here, they'll have WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view. That was kind of an interesting thing. It's like they tried to put that at Allegiant Stadium and make it a stadium show, and the sales were abysmal, to say the least. It's like ticket sales were not very well, so they ended up moving it here to the arena. We're getting some walling up here. Getting ready to get that lid store open up. We'll take a look over here at the Raising Cane's. Now they look like they're about all set to go. I mean, they have their menu board up in there. And they have the neon signs all lit up inside there. They have not opened yet, but you can see it's pretty much ready to go, it looks like. I can tell you the prices here at this strip location seems to be a little bit higher than the normal neighborhood Cane's, I guess, which is kind of expected. There's a free concerts down on the Fremont Street Experience this weekend. The Nitty Gritty Dirt Band and Molly Hatchet. going to be down there. And those shows, as always, on Fremont Street Experience are free underneath the canopy. Down in here at this 8 o'clock hour, it's like nothing's really open yet, except for this Denny's up here. And as always, you see there's a light out here at Denny's waiting to get in. Has anybody tried the new Messy Burger here at the Hard Rock? I'm just wondering, because I know it's pretty, I mean, it's big, it's huge, but it's expensive. I think if I remember right, it's around that $45 range. $45 for a cheeseburger. Who would have thunk it, huh? Alright everybody, I think that's going to do it for this video. Hope I gave you some information to help you through the weekend. I'm Lone Wolf Rick. Thank you very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. I will be out and about on the strip area and around. So keep your eyes open for more videos I'll be posting. I greatly appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We greatly appreciate that, please. And everybody else, thank you very much for watching. We greatly appreciate every one of y'all. All right, everybody, take care, all right? And stay healthy, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.